Please welcome our American Idol judges and hosts, Ryan and Steve.
Yo, man, this arch is like glowing, dude. What's with the, yo? Like the sun is on it or something? Like, oh. Jennifer Lopez, boys and girls. Thank you, thank you. Nice glasses.
Randy, you got the glasses on for this?
No, I want to, like, you know, for the folks. Yeah, for the folks. Oh, jeez, Randy. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's twice on. For the folk at home, I got to keep switching it up. Oh. Let's go over the chair.
Got the kids' chair.
Wow, yes.
You know, I've always looked up to you.
And in 3rd grade, you said, yeah.
Oh, Simon's chair is still here.
Okay, our first question is going to come from Fox St. Louis.
Hi guys, over here. This time last year as a group of judges, you're kind of an unknown quantity. Nobody's sure how things are going to go. This year, trying to follow up on a big success. Where do you find more pressure?
You know, some days I accept that I'm the pigeon, other days I'm the statue. And it's been like that all the way down the line.
Yeah. Some say yes, some say no.
I don't know, I think we're kind of grown into ourselves, and we're just basically, you know, enjoying this season. Last year we did the same thing, and that's what we're going to do this year too. It's not about pressure, it's just about having a good time, trying to find some great talent, letting America do the rest.
Yeah, and I think, you know, look, I mean, we always have fun up here, so I think, you know, we had amazing chemistry last year, and that happened instantly, actually, at Ryan's house the first time we met, so we all sat together. So I think that's going to continue, you know, when you got it, you got it. Idol has it, in case you didn't know.
I have a question from the American Idol Facebook page. This is for Jennifer and Steven. Now that you have a year under your belt, what have you learned and how will you apply it this year?
You know, I just ride it like I did last year. It was very successful last year based on the camaraderie amongst all of us. We got along famously at first sight, I might add, and it's just been that ever since. And we've been laughing and having a good time all the way. Again, you know, we look at these kids through the talent of our own eyes, and then America gets to choose. So, you know, it's one of these kind of things, but it's been great.
I think what I learned is that you don't know what to expect, and you just have to go with it, and you just have to be real and just go with the experience and enjoy it. And again, just have fun with it. Have fun with it, and really enjoy the interaction with the kids and the journey that we're about to go on. And I just feel like, you know, we completed that cycle last year, and now we're on a brand new cycle, and it's going to be a great one.
Season 11, a new beginning.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yes.
That's it. That's the tagline, a new beginning, baby.
I know it's still early, but what do you guys feel about the talent you all have seen thus far in St. Louis, and how many people in St. Louis will you be seeing over the next 2 days?
10,000 people they're going to see.
Yeah, wow.
2 days.
Here for a month.
Record number.
Yeah. You know, listen, I mean, we've seen some pretty good people today. I think there were 3 or 4 that we all kind of really liked. I mean, you know, I keep saying to the contestants here is that we found Carrie Underwood here 7 seasons ago, so I'm expecting good things for St. Louis, actually. Hopeful, baby, hopeful.
This question's for Jennifer and Steven. Given the competition you've seen here and the other 2 cities you've been in so far, how do you think you would have fared early in your careers against this competition?
Oh,
With them as judges.
yeah.
Let me just say,
judges, how they
amazing,
fare.
amazing, amazing.
Right,
Winners.
what he said.
Winners.
I mean, you just never know. It's just like every kid in here. You never know. We may send somebody away who goes on to be a huge star. It's about what you do in that one audition at that moment, you know. And when it is your moment, nobody can take it away from you. We might have had that moment on the show, or we might have had it somewhere else. But we're here, and that's to be where we're supposed to be, I guess.
Right.
Jill Moon with the Telegraph, Alton, Illinois, about 30 minutes north. What are your concerns about having truly the best talent since the producers chose from brief group auditions at Scott Trade Center?
It's no different than the way it's been for all the years we've been doing the show.
So do you feel
I think in
some
order,
best?
Yeah.
I think in order for them to get through all those people, that's the way they have to do it. And then these guys are left to put through the ones that they see something in, and that's what they're great at doing. It doesn't take them long to recognize. It doesn't take anybody long to recognize somebody who can sing well.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you say?
yeah. I mean, we're still trying to find the best of the best. I mean, all of these winners have been so fortunate. Last season, the talent was unbelievable. We expect even better than that this year.
Well, that's what we're aiming for.
Yeah.
What are you looking for in season of that? You said the best of the best, but last year it looked like it was geared towards pop country kind of thing. You know, I wonder season
Well,
11.
that's not really true because if you remember, our top 12 was very, very diverse.
Yeah.
We had Jacob Luss, who was more on the gospel side and R&B side. We
Casey.
had Casey, who was more into jazz. We had Haley, who was like a rocker, and Naima, who did like fuse all
Reggae.
different kinds of things
James
together. We
Turner
had
was a
pop,
rocker,
we
yeah.
had rock, we had all different kinds. So we never thinking we're just gonna go with this. We just go with whoever's great. Like that's the goal.
What's your suggestion? Because we talked to these contestants before they come in. They're nervous. They're almost as nervous seeing Randy as they are for you two. But what? Yeah, I know.
And Ryan as well. Come on, Mike. give it
Ryan
up.
as well.
They're not so nervous with me.
But
Yeah.
what is your suggestion when they walk in here? Is it take a deep breath? I don't even know if you guys get nervous anymore, but you know, for you guys being seasoned.
Well, if we notice it, we see him shaking, or if it's noticeable, we just tell him to wipe it off, or take a deep breath.
Yeah, we try to calm them down and let them know. I mean, honestly, it's about when these moments come along in your life, these opportunities. It's about, you know, that's kind of what gives us the clue to who's going to be great,
Yeah,
too.
man.
You know, is somebody can come in here, take control of their nerves, because everybody gets nervous. We still get nervous even when we perform. I mean, it's just part of the thing. Yes, you get more comfortable with it as you go along, and you can enjoy it a little bit more. But for the most part, that's part of being a great performer, is learning how to, you know, not let the nerves take over and really, really seize the moment.
And honestly, Jennifer's so correct. If you got it, you got it. Nerves, cough, cold, sore throat, dehydrated, whatever.
You can make somebody feel something.
Yeah, man. Come on. If you got it, you got it. So none of that should really matter. And we're looking for those that have it.
What additional songs
very
are
few.
coming up and over and over in this process so far? Get right into it. You particular song come up.
Not
What
yet.
today?
Not
It
yet.
doesn't seem like it's been anything today.
People still singing a lot of Adele, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that. She's definitely huge right now and amazingly talented herself. So.
Is that tough to sing? Adele, are there certain, I would think that there's certain artists that are tougher to hit it, especially during auditions.
You know, I'm loving it because Adele is the blues, and as Randy was talking about R&B, we'd love that to come back.
Yeah.
I mean, that's our, you know, personally speaking, that's something I'd like to hear in music today. Adele has a great blues sense and very free. And along with the nerve thing, if you got the gift, you know it. You usually know it early on. It's not just mom and dad telling you can sing. You know it because you got that special something. And to sing Adele with the gift, it's like booyah here. It's like immediately we get that they got it.
With
I'll just add one thing though to that. If you're going to come in here and audition to sing Aerosmith or Steven Tyler in front of him, or to sing Jennifer Lopez in front of her, I gotta think, man, that's gotta be really hard.
Has anybody done that today?
Not today,
Not
but
today.
I'm telling you, I probably wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
What would
I
go
risk-
through your head if
I
that does
risk.
happen?
For those of you who grew up, you know, musically grew up, going to different venues, singing in bars, singing with bands, you know, for those who, you know, skyrocketed to stardom through American Idol, what are they missing? And what can you as a judge give to them that maybe they're missing?
Such a different process, though.
Different.
Coming through American Idol as opposed to, like you said, coming up through bands, or like how I did it, starting as a dancer and then singing, and
Yeah.
then, you know what I mean? It's like, they're all different journeys and trajectories, and I think, you know, American Idol is a machine. You know, I have a lot of respect for the kids who make it through to the end. I really do, because to be thrown in, I wouldn't have wanted to be thrown in front of 20 million people at the beginning of my career, you know,
Right.
as I was working at the perfume store in the Bronx. I wouldn't have wanted that. I wouldn't have been ready for it, you know, and so if anybody can do that, they deserve the success that
There's not a lot of ramping up.
get.
There's not a lot of ramping up.
No.
They're thrown into live performance week in and week out, and then also
Yeah.
waiting to see what's going to happen with them. And that emotional roller coaster, is
A
tough.
lot of pressure.
And
It's a lot of
honestly, I mean,
pressure.
look, I mean, you know, there are many roads to success.
Yeah.
Who knows? It just depends on that individual. I mean, I'm sure I played a million bars before I made $4. But, I mean, that's just how I came up. There was no idol at my time, and I'm not even sure if there were. I don't even know if that's what I would have done. But I mean, I think you know, it just depends on how you get there. This is tough too. You got to be honest. This is tough for kids.
With
Time
X
for
Factor
one last question.
with X Factor coming out now, how do you guys view Simon? Is he a competitor?
Is
he?
X Factor a show that's on?
You heard about that one?
I think we're being honest.
Yeah.
We view him as older.
Yeah. X Factor's a little bit of an older, kind of like high concept show.
Quick question.
Okay,
Can I just ask one quick question? Besides having the arch behind you guys, is there anything that sets St. Louis apart?
Well, more than the arts, yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully, by the end of the day, somebody that really impresses the judges, right? Is one of the best. Didn't you say you saw one of the best?
Today,
Two
yeah.
of the best. We saw two of the best. Two girls today that were really amazing.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thanks,
That
y'all.
concludes our
Thank
press
you.
conference.
Thank you.
I'm just going to ask everybody to, for those of you who are plugged into the malt box, to please carefully unplug your wires, and we're going to exit out the way we came in.